Good morning. So we have another strength workout for you. As always, we have Sizzler, Flaming and Torched. We've got 2 exercises for section A, 3 exercises for section B. Then you do have a little finisher option at the end as well as some stretching. So let's show you what they are. So Sizzlers, you have good mornings. Or I suppose you all have good mornings, but you all have different variations. And you're all going at the same speed today. So you're going to go 2 seconds down, 1 second hold in the middle, then 2 seconds up. So Sizzlers, your good mornings will look as so. Both feet will be on the floor. You'll have, if you want, you can have a small bend in the knee. And then you're just going to fold at the hips. You're going to pull your chest down towards your toes, bum backwards, and then return to standing. So that's it. So you take 2 seconds down to that midpoint. You'll pause for a picture in the middle for 1 second, and then you'll come back up in 2 seconds. Flaming, you guys have a staggered version. So all that means is you put one heel in front of the toes of the other leg. Yeah, there you go. That's it. So then you'll bend the leg that's further back. So you'll see Charlie's leg here is bent, whereas her other leg, there we go, is straight. All right, so that will just help get the stretch down the back of the straight leg, which is what you should be feeling. So again, 2 seconds down, second pause in the middle, then 2 seconds up. You'll do all on one leg before you then change to the other. Then torch, you guys have the right old tricky one of a single leg good morning. So it's going to require some balance. So this time, yeah, you then go forwards, there, and then return to standing. All right. So yeah, balance is going to come in. So if you need to ground in between each one, that's absolutely fine. I don't know if you can hear it like I can here, but Charlie's actually dragging her foot backwards on the floor. So as if she's drawing a straight line with it. And then as soon as she can't any further, she then takes it off. And you'll notice that her body and her leg are staying in a straight line. So try and do that. Have a good go at those because they're quite tough. Then your second exercise to pair with these is either a hollow tuck hold for Sizzlers, a single leg hollow hold for Flaming, or a full hollow hold for Torched. So with the tuck hold, legs are like a table. From there, with your hands, try and reach towards your toes whilst crunching your shoulder blades off the floor. You'll hold that position for as long as possible, squeezing your tummy. The single leg hollow hold basically is the same position with one leg poked out straight around 45 degrees-ish. You'll do one leg and then you'll swap over to the other leg the next time you get round to this, okay? And then a full hollow hold is both legs pushing out in front of you. And if you really want to turn up the heat, you'll then push your arms above your head whilst maintaining that position there with the shoulder blades not touching the floor. Okay, and then you'll do your sets of those. And then you're moving into section B. So you'll start off with Sumo Squats. Sizzlers, you have no tempo. Flaming, you have a 2 second down, 0 second pause, 2 second up tempo. And Torch, you have a 4 second down, 0 second hold, 4 second up tempo. So the Sumo Squat position is legs a little bit wider than you would normally for a squat. Toes can point out 10 to 2 if needs be. And then you squat yourself down, and then up. So you go down to your range, uppercase, and obviously if you're going 2 seconds down, it'll be 1, 2, no pause, and then 1, 2, or 4 seconds for Torch, so 4, 3, 2, 1, no pause, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you'll complete your set reps, that's between 15 and 25, obviously aim for 25, but if you die out before that, that's fine. You then have variations of inchworms. So Sizzler and Flame, you have a bent knee inchworm. So that basically is you bend your knees, get your hands on the floor, crawl out to a press up position, and then you can bend the knees as you stand back up for 1 and 2. Then Torch, all you have a full inchworm plus a press up or a push up. Okay, so you crawl out, do a press up, crawl back in with straight legs. Obviously, if you can't keep straight legs, then do bend the legs. All right. Good. So you'll do your reps of those. And then you have a side crunch. So I've put lying for Sizzler and Flame because you're going to lie down on your side. Legs will be either slightly bent or out in front of you, whatever you've got room for. And then from there, all you're going to do is keep your feet on the floor. You're going to crunch up towards your hips, up and down. So you're going to aim Sizzlers have got 15 to 20 each side. So you'll do one side, then you'll roll over and do the other. Flamey, you have 20 to 25 each side. Torch, you have a V side crunch. So you're going to actually balance yourself on your bum. So you're going to sit yourself up into a bit of a V shape on your side. Okay, legs up off the floor as well. And then from there, you're going to crunch your knees towards your chest. And then back out for 1, 2, 3. All right, and you'll do 20 on one side, then you'll flip over and do 20 on the other. You'll do your sets of those, and then that's section B done. And then you can either stretch or you have your finisher. So you have 5 rounds of a wall sit. Okay, so it's a max hold. That's it. So sit yourself down, legs at 90 degrees. You'll hold for as long as possible. Then as soon as you crumble, you'll then go into a plank on your elbows. All right, and then you'll hold that for as long as possible. Once you crumble down, you then go back to the wall sit, then your plank. You're going to do 5 sets of those with as minimal rest as possible. Yeah, and that'll burn. And then that'll be session done. Good stuff.